My experience with BORO is great. We spend 12 months a year playing sports with Chris, basketball in the winter, softball all summer and fall. And we have a great time.
I love working with BORO. We have a lot of fun and everyone's like a big family here.
Alright, this is James Hohenberg. He basically helps me out. He runs the Flag Football League. So for a month today, just basically give some information on them.
Chris brought me in to do the Flag Football League. It was a new idea. I mean, we had touch tackle a couple years back. It worked out pretty well. I mean, it kind of died down a little bit, but we started the Flag Football League this past winter, I guess. We had 12 teams to start. The competition was great. A lot of good teams, a lot of great players.
As a team captain, with BORO, you have a lot of responsibilities. Unfortunately, they go past just getting the money ready for the beginning of the season. During the season, it's getting the rosters together. It gets a little harder during playoffs, making sure you put the best roster out there. You want to win, but you want to have fun. Yeah, this summer I was fortunate. I got a league MVP for softball in the summer division. Technically I split it with Jason Almanza, a great ball player, and I was very lucky that both of us had good seasons and we were able to take that home. Well, fifth BORO, we got started in fifth BORO. I saw Samaglia post on Facebook that he was looking for people to come play softball. And I played baseball with him in high school, and he was a friend of mine, so I responded to it. I was like, yeah, I'll play. I didn't think it was going to be serious. I figured, you know what, it's just a fun softball league, and then we wound up actually doing well. We won the championship, and then it just took off from there. Like, all right, we got to be serious. This is going to be all summers from now on.
Chris is a person. He's a good person. He does anything he can to make somebody happy, always being there. Not even as a boss, just as a good friend. He has a good heart. He's been through a lot with his mother and father that passed away, and that's what he dedicates Fifth BORO to. And for someone who's been through everything he's been through, he's pretty strong.
Chris is the person who you would expect, after everything that happened with Sandy and all the leagues he runs, you would think people would outreach to help him, but he's always the one trying to help everyone else. He is just, fantastic. He tries to help everyone.
It's just another good thing Chris has done for everybody. I mean, he's a hero, realistically. He keeps a lot of people out of trouble, gives people a lot of things to do, and with everything he's gone through, he's always out trying to help people. Other people would, play the poor me role and try to be a victim and try to always ask for help, but he's the first person out there trying to help somebody else. So, I mean, he's one of the best guys I've ever met.
When I work here for Chris, do the photos, the videos of all the teams that's playing and what's going on, the guest passes, if anybody gets hurt, I do the incident reports, and etc.
Yeah, my relationship with Chris, on the court, off the court is very different. On the court, when we're going against each other, we're competitors. We go head to head, especially in softball. It's like we're both out. We know that's bragging rights for a few months. That's a big game. But off the court, he's my big brother. Whenever I have a problem with anything, he's there for me. Last year during Sandy, me and him brought together much tighter than we thought we would ever be. And I love him. He's the greatest guy. Tonight's game, it doesn't really affect our relationship too much. We played each other in the championship last year. That was a little bit more dramatic. Tonight was a good game, though. I think, beating him tonight, it was more like, how do you say? It was whoever won tonight, we hope for the loser hopes for them to go all the way. Last season, the championship was winner take all. It was a little bit more competitive, but still, there was a competitive nature tonight, not going to lie.
Oh God, mine and Chris's relationship. It's a love-hate relationship, but he's like an older brother to me. Like, I could go to him for anything. We always talk about what's going on, and he's just a great person.
That's the funniest story. I didn't know Chris before I got involved with Fifth BORO. I actually, I was here at the YMCA working, and I met him after I just signed up for Samaglia's team. So I was talking to him, and he asked me if I play sports, and I said, oh yeah, I'm playing softball this summer in this team called Los Gatos Negros. So he told me, oh yeah, that's a team in my league. So I said, oh, you play in the league too? And then he said, no, I own that league. And lo and behold, you find out that I worked with the kid who owns the league and nicest guy in the world.
I didn't know Chris when he first started Fifth BORO. I just met him from working here and hanging out with him. And then Fifth BORO started literally in like one of their backyards or in a garage with like 4 guys just playing. And then it just turned into this big thing where more teams and more people kept playing, and then he kept pursuing it, and I know that like in the future, Chris is gonna make Pittsburgh like history. It's gonna go really big.
Last year, 2012, July 25th, favorite memory was when we were playing, I forget what the name of the team was, Los Gatos Negros. I get up with 2 men on, down 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th on my birthday, 21st birthday, and I had a walk-off home run. That's number 1 favorite memory. And number 2 favorite memory is all the championships I've won. The one with basketball was great, and the 2 with softball, this one in fall, and 2011 in summer. Those are number 1. Those on top of anything. No selfish memories.